Hi, my name is Anupam Sharma. I have applied for MA Acting. I've applied for both the contemporary and the acting for screen courses, and I'm happy to discuss which of those two will be the best fit for me. For my classical monologue, I'm going to be performing as Edmund in King Lear by William Shakespeare. And for my contemporary piece, I'm going to be performing as Rahul in True Brits by Vinay Patel. Thou nature art my goddess. To thy law my services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom and permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me, for that I am some 12 or 14 moonshines lag of a brother? Why bastard? Wherefore base? When my dimensions were as well compact, my mind as generous, my shape as true as honest madam's issue, why brand they us with base, with baseness, bastardy, base? Who in the lusty stealth of nature take more composition and fierce quality than doth within a dull, stale, tired bed? Go to the creating a whole tribe of fobs between a sleep and wake! Well then, legitimate Edgar, I must have your land. Our father's love is to the bastard Edmund, as to the legitimate. Fine word, legitimate. Well, my legitimate. If this letter speed and my invention thrive, Edmund the base shall top the legitimate. I grow, I prosper. Now gods, stand up for bastards! I'm in the back seat, desperately taping up the holes in my Reeboks. Who's this Jess and what's she like? Grandad scouting. Mum holds her tongue for all of 3 minutes of the drive before the inevitable. Why don't you go out with any Indian girls, Rahul? Hardly know any. You're making no effort with our people. Why don't you meet up with Sheena Massey's son? He's your age. Because he's a dick, Mum. I don't give two fucks about sports cars, mobile phones, calling girls bitches or R&B. I say to myself. Grandad clears his throat. Let the boy be. Don't turn him into you, only playing with your Gujarati girlfriends. We pull up and Jess is already waiting inside the pub. As I settle in and we get chatting about music, I realise I really want this one to work out, so I'm nervous. So nervous that it appears I've just said to Jess very loudly so that the whole pub can hear, yeah, I reckon I preferred All Saints to the Spice Girls because they were a bit edgier, you know? Fuck's sake. Plan B. Go big. Thumb war. Palms out. Fingers locked. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. And we're off. Darting. Dodging. Stretching. Waiting. Almost got her. Does this count as holding hands? I look up to stare meaningfully into her eyes. I catch a face behind her. And another. And another, and there's a lot of people staring at us. Jess notices too. Hey, she whispers in this bassy drawl. Think these guys are big on Spice Girls? That whisper. Holy